Dicey Miscrits.
Oh, man!
Monday night! Which is the perfect time to play D&D. It is 6:30.
It's the perfect time to play D&D with your friends very quickly before we all have to go home again. Let's do this so fast. No funny questions, no silly jokes. We're all serious all the time right now. We'll start here, go around, player name, player pronouns, character pronouns, done. Go.
Same thing as
Saf, she, her, Charlotte, Hershey.
Hershey,
delicious.
little kids.
Cynical Rogue, he, him. Theo Vendier, he, him. He's not had to decide.
He, him, Fennel, he, him.
Okay.
Rogue, wizard.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you were
I was trying to get that order.
Paladin Sorcerer. Forgot that bit. Fighter.
Las Vegas, she, her. Saf, Ron, E, she, her. What am I? Barbarian Paladin.
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Megasaurus Rex, he, him. Solvi, Blood Hunter, he, him. Is there anything else?
No.
No.
Alright.
We're jumping into it.
I am bad at this. I'll be your DM this evening. I'm playing everybody else, so that's a whole lot of pronouns to go through, but mine are he, him.
Get a little bit of the nothing bad ever happens to a Kenny sneaking back into here.
No funny jokes.
Sorry for those of you that are new to the stream. We are putting together Patreon content, including our first ever B-side, "Old Ghosts of New England," which involved a lot of New England accents. So I'm gonna shake those off. Get into a very different Canadian mindset. Yeah, do we have any news? Any other announcements? Anything we should talk about before we play?
No, let's go.
Okay, so last we left off, you guys came to this building. You guys got punked. You got gotcha. There's no way of avoiding that. A guard said, "The mayor's up there." And
we didn't question it.
And you guys didn't question it at all whatsoever. You discovered a couple of things. You found a book covered in blood.
Didn't we also get like a really sick fishing lure?
It was a really sick fishing lure. You guys left that.
We decided not to.
You guys left the really sick fishing lure.
Awesome. Missed opportunity.
No,
you guys stole. Yeah.
I snatched her.
My recollection of the event is that a lot of people protested, so you're like, fine, and then you took a bunch of snacks. That's my recollection of the event.
We kept the fish jerky.
Yes, you did. It's in the notes.
Is it not as far into your inventory?
See, I threw his ass like Pac-Man.
You did! There he goes, eating that jerky.
Okay, I opened this door.
There's nothing.
I opened
Okay.
the door across from it.
Nope.
One over here.
Empty office.
This one.
These
Another
are
empty office.
Ronnie.
That's empty office.
This one.
Empty office.
What, is
Ronnie.
there anything else? What?
I think we may have been misled.
No. Get it? Sled.
Can I look out the window?
I don't think he jumped out the window.
You look out the window, you see the street below.
Wonderful. All right, let's go back
You
downstairs.
do see there is still quite a bit of hubbub outside, because people have been gossiping about the theft.
All right. So, we
Let's go downstairs.
let's go downstairs. Ronnie, you've been helpful in me guiding my moral compass. The person chained up against the bowsprit.
Bad vibes.
Sylvie said they were undead. Good, evil, ambiguous.
Typically not good.
Not good in an evil, or not good in a they're not killing evil things.
He is a real. We've been real black and white.
Good in
I would say evil because they kill good things.
Oh, okay. So we should break in there and kill it.
After we talk to the mayor.
Got it.
Got it.
making a to-do list that I'm never gonna don't.
Hoping he forgets.
Oh no, I got a list.
He's got a
It's-
memory like an elephant. You're hoping he
He's gonna check it
forgets?
twice.
It's the Dragonborn woman at the inn.
Lists are literally part of his religion. Fiddle's right.
I make the list. I check it twice. I murder the people who are naughty to save the people who are nice.
He knows the maxim.
And right now, at the top of my list, Dragonborn lady who's a worshipper of Oril, and then creepy undead woman who looked at Solvi. Weird.
She really hasn't done very much to offend us.
She just kind of smelled not alive.
She was just stinky. Okay. Smell
Maybe.
bad.
It's amazing
bad.
that
No, not just bad, but dead.
Okay.
Smelled dead.
Now that's really rude.
I'd like to take a moment to really appreciate the tonal shift that's happened. Before, when there was a chance this person was good, it was a lady tied to a figurehead. And now that it's decidedly evil, it's a creepy old lady tied to a figurehead that smells of death. I love this.
Wasn't?
Well, I said she smelled that way to begin with. It's in the notes.
I didn't know.
It is.
I didn't know how she smelled.
question
I'm not
notes.
getting that close.
Those will also be on Patreon.
So let's head to the
Yeah,
mayor
she smells dead.
so that we can
Also,
get to the
already established she's
investigations.
evil.
Investigations before
It's in the
murdering.
notes.
Correct? Yes. Thank you. That's an approving nod, so I'll take that as yes. We're going to investigate it first. I had forgotten the part
okay.
because that's the checking it twice. It's not necessarily the list that you're checking; it's the crimes of the people on the list. You got to make sure because otherwise, then you
Can
might
like
get
redo the
can
list.
Charlotte look over your shoulder at the list? Are you like this
Sure,
list?
sure, yeah. No, there's two people on it. It literally says white dragonborn lady at the inn. There's above that hag crossed out.
Can I snag the list or can I like
And then he's in the process of writing creepy undead lady tied to a bowsprit. You snatch it. With,
I'll snag it.
do you need
I'm
a
like
pen? Or a quill? I don't know what I write with. A writing implement.
DM, what kind of social check would Charlotte make to decide specifically which party member closest to her
I've got more paper.
to tell them that
What
this,
are you about to play keep away with the
I'm
child?
about to tattletale that this child's planning on murdering the people in this
We're
list.
going to investigate.
Which one of these
Make
is the
an
best
insight
moral?
check for
I
vibe,
don't
I guess.
know.
For the vibe.
We're gonna
Make
I can't even
Make a
metagame
vibe
this
check.
because I don't know.
Oh my lord.
What?
Take a vibe check.
I don't
Go
know.
for it.
Vibe check.
I'm trying.
It's a flat 10. I don't know if I add anything to that.
Sacrificing people thing.
It seems like Solvi's
What?
maybe the most good
Sacrificing people.
Is typically
of
bad.
the other three.
For the safety of the town?
Okay. I will bring the list to
Then we have
Solvi's
a moral
attention.
issue, and that falls into a gray area. There's not just black and white.
I'm gonna write down I'm gonna take out a separate piece of paper.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm gonna title it
You just keep
Questions
getting more.
for Relivar. And I'm
Gray
and
area.
it's like, how do I decide what to do in a grey area? And fold it,
Okay.
slide it in my pocket.
Solvi,
You could draw.
I'm gonna
a
give
Van Deer diagram.
Theo's murder list to you after I pointedly take it away from him,
Hey,
look
hey,
down,
hey,
and then
hey.
give you his murder list.
Hey,
Give him the hit list.
What does it say specifically?
You're
It
on the hit
says
list, buddy. It's
the
a telephone
list.
book.
at the top of it is hag, crossed out, clearly retroactively. It was one of those lists where you can tell, when you start a to-do list, but you've already done one thing and you still write it down just to have something to cross off.
That way you can mark off everything that you've done. Yeah, I do
it's
that all the time.
Precisely.
So you
So
have the
the
satisfaction.
hag
Yeah,
crossed out.
duplication.
And it does say at the top, remember, investigate twice. And then it says, white dragonborn at the wet trout. And it says, creepy dead lady tied to the...
Because I snatched her. And Charlotte kind of like points at the list, frowns, and then points at Theo.
Hold on.
Getting up to date.
I'm chronicling this.
My dream journal.
Yes.
This feels, maybe not like something we want to have. This feels...
Incriminating?
That's a really... I like that word. Incriminating. If somebody found you with this, they might think you're planning to kill people, you know, like outside of like the reach of the law. There's probably a special word for that too that starts with extra and ends in judicial. Like an extrajudicial killing.
I don't understand that.
Me either. That feels bad though.
Well, did we get in trouble for killing the hag? We got paid money. He's giving us gems and shit.
Yeah, I guess heroes are just really...
Oh, sorry, you're right.
We're just really
inside the house.
like contract killers, but
gems and stuff.
but like one step removed, right?
I'm gonna be honest, if we keep talking about this, we're not gonna get anything done. So we gotta go.
Oh, sure, we can table this. Can I have my list back?
Here you go.
Thank you. I was
And then he
scared.
just wipes his hands. Like they're not particularly clean. He just wipes them on his shirt.
Could you check the audio once more and make sure it's on?
What language do I know? Sylvan?
Keep-
Yalla and Shay, let's go.
Keep a murder
Yalla.
list is definitely an evil person thing. Oh, no, I just want to make sure that I remember to tell Relevar about the things we've done. He said if I didn't kill evil people, then I'd be evil. So I'm keeping track of the evil people we've taken care of,
What about-
so that I can know and he can know
I
that
can't
I've
get
done
it.
good.
Make an insight check.
Me or him?
You. Eight.
I hear him cynical schmacking in his
It was not stated explicitly by Relevant.
That's fine.
Your father has not killed anything in quite some time. Good, evil.
He did say he was a disappointment.
Yes.
A piss I am.
There's a worrying thought sort of begins to form in your brain that there's a chance in this belief system, however slim, your dad's evil.
Gotta kill him.
Oh no, you investigate first. And then you investigate twice.
Yeah. You should never be too careful.
That's how you know who's naughty and who's nice.
I'm gonna leave you with that, with that nugget of wisdom of
You gotta-
frowning amongst party
You
members.
gotta watch them while they sleep too.
Are we rolling out?
We're
And
going to
Is the
see
party
the mayor.
moving?
We're going
All right,
downstairs.
let's go downstairs and see the mayor.
We walk out. I'm confronting that guard first and being like, bitch, you told us he was upstairs.
Where are we walking out? Where's
I'm
where's
gonna
out?
level with you here.
Do we not want to investigate more?
You've been in
Every room.
every room.
We've been
We've
literally
done all
everywhere
of the
upstairs. Yeah.
That was me
okay,
speed
that's
running
all
up
it
here.
says. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what that guard's voice sounds like, so.
Make it fresh, funky, and new.
Continuity errors bite my ass.
All right, we go to the room of the mayor.
Give it a Valley Girl accent.
Ooh. Dude, I should play a character with a Valley Girl accent.
If you're gonna be different, be
Me
fucking
too.
different.
I
Commit
feel
it.
like the only room
Let's
that
all
we
do
had
it.
not gone in is this one.
Believe.
Can we get a move on?
This isn't downstairs
Oh.
though.
That's downstairs.
Fuck it, I'll be a
That was
Valley.
the line.
The guard's a Valley Girl now. Yes! Oh. Hey there.
No, I hate that. I hate this. Let's go back.
Hi, Queen.
Sir,
Yeah?
you said the mayor was upstairs.
I don't remember that. Do you remember that? I don't remember that either.
That's not very slay of you. I really think you should help us.
Where's the mayor?
Busy. I don't know if you've heard. Kind of, we got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm sorry if your problems weren't at the top of my to-do list.
Oh my gosh, like what?
You were so much more helpful the first time we talked.
Would you lying?
Well,
Sure,
I had a
pardon me.
different voice then. So the attitude just sort of comes with it.
Does it have to? Alright. Could you please tell us where the mayor is?
Busy. I just said.
That's a state of being.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's a location.
It is a state of being which significantly modifies their ability to hang out with.
I slide a copper
You
across
guys.
the table.
There's no table. There's
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the one door we haven't gone in. In its whole.
The one that
fucking
the two guards are next to you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna open it.
No.
Can we quick save real quick?
I need you to make a. Let's call this an athletics check.
Okay.
This is chaos. We haven't played in so long. We're chaotic.
Athletics. Oh shit! I'm proficient. 17.
17.
Yeah.
You managed to slip by one of the guards. The other guard, just a hand straight to the head, and you feel your heels dig into the floor as it just pushed back.
Hello.
The fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh no! Her
I was going in to see the mayor.
Are you looking to chop the ice?
No, I'm looking for the mayor.
Valley Girl can
She knows the lingo. She knows the lingo.
Unstoppable.
I guess. Oh, I don't have thaumaturgy. Son of a bitch.
Don't be such a damn knucklehead. I feel like we were pretty clear. No. Oh my god, you're such a bitch. I know. Bye-bye.
Me, the person, is
These
so...
are two large guardsmen. By the way, I need to make
Is
that
ready
abundantly clear.
actually chop the waters. Like, not Theo. Me, the person, wants to chop the waters with these. Listen, okay, tell the mayor that we came by to offer to help. We'll be back later for our payment.
Sure, okay.
You know, because he needs to pay us.
Yeah, we'll totally maybe do that.
The option for paying us
just
or
gave
taking the cauldron out of this town.
Look, your payment's between you and the mayor. All I know is my job is to keep, let's go with people out of
You slept with
this
their
area.
boss.
She's queenie and racist.
Out of this area.
Wow.
What if the bitch you slept with now is also a Valley Girl?
We know she's not.
I remember her accent.
You
We're
do?
good.
We're good.
Okay,
We're good there.
listen. I had something I wanted to do before we came here, so I think I'm gonna go do that.
You know, I
I'm
think
gonna
that's a
turn-
really
I'm
good
gonna leave.
idea.
Alright, put Prince in the snow.
I want to kill them
Theo
so
is a
bad.
kinder person than I am. Theo is a kinder person than I am.
I don't know if you
I
understand how aggressive this entire table is. Not the characters, the people.
Oh.
I'm thriving. I'm loving this.
Me, the person, wants to have my character grab Charlotte's sword.
Sandpaper.
Max level its ability to do damage and just lay into him.
Sandpaper NPCs is what these people have become. This is sandpaper
Hilarious. Oh my god.
Okay, I am leaving. Bye. And Theo's just going,
Does anybody else follow Theo?
I'm heading to the wet trap.
He's going to fulfill his mission.
I mean,
Going to fulfill
between
my
Sophie and I, and he read out loud his to-do list.
Tavern owner.
So
I'm going to investigate twice.
Don't do it.
2 checks.
I'm a 2-striker.
Like, I can't parent a child.
No. It's his own decision. He's not
I'm sorry,
from this unit.
are you guys deaf or stupid, or some combination of the two? Because, like, you're still here, and you're still mouth breathing. So, as interesting as your conversation is, if you could please just...
I'm not even there. I
Turn
still
around.
want to fucking
If
swing.
you could just turn around. Just turn it around.
I need to get out of here.
How much health do you think they have?
Their guards are probably around 10 HP.
We're
I
also
really just
pretty.
wanna upcast
Remember,
sleep.
What if I just
We're
sit in the
low
doorway
level.
and just whip it out and just all over in the room?
whip what out? Whip what out, Fibber?
What? I just
Magic.
spray.
Spray what,
His
Fibber?
dick. He's gonna piss
No,
on
he has to say.
No, he doesn't. He does not have to say anything on the internet, which will be recorded forever.
Like,
We
what-
don't need to
what would they
encourage
do?
them. Sapphire.
I'd tell you guys to make a 180, but I don't know if you count that high, so just turn around.
Can we get a vote of? Can we get hands?
I'm not gonna do a piss vote right now.
Come on.
That's not what I'm participating
Come
in.
on. The door's a push, by the way.
I'm
Go.
following. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
good.
not.
So
there.
there's one person who's gone.
Yeah.
You're coming with me to investigate. Sweet.
I'm coming with you to do something. I haven't decided yet.
I'm following Charlotte. I can't
We
be
gotta
in
go.
this.
Charlotte, are you good at investigating?
I can take a dumpy on the floor too.
Charlotte's gonna like.
It's a
What
possibility.
am I good at? Oh, strength. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
if Mega
Charlotte's
and
gonna
Mega
kind of
agree
like.
to it, that's a majority vote.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just here.
We have a yay.
you gonna take a shit on the floor?
You think they just let you like a dog?
The old
Like how fast did your character take a shit?
I haven't done it in a while.
That just make it worse. It take longer.
Meter's pretty full.
I mean, he can drop it and Misty step away. like they won't be able to catch him.
Oh no.
Like I don't know about you. I can never just squat and just be like, okay, I'm good, and like stand back up. I gotta like
It's
Wipe.
ramp up. I gotta whoa.
That
Yeah, but why-
fish-
I don't know who the fuck you
Like
think I
it's a
am. Exactly.
Yeah, there's like a charge up
I
period.
can't like.
It's like going Saiyan.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's easy to figure out when it's happening in the apartment. She
Your
just
character can
screams.
shoot up shit on command.
The fish jerky did something to me.
That's not on command then. That's like
Egg.
that should be con savings to not shit at that point.
You know,
If it went through you that fast, I'm just saying.
Fuck.
bubble gut.
If it's doing things to you like coffee does, you gotta be clenching until the next stop.
What if it's con saves to make it stop?
You're getting a different room. Then I don't think anybody else is staying the night again.
6 seconds. It's like concept to finish it. Don't make me work out the mechanics of this. Like, I guess you'd get a surprise round. Certainly.
Is there a balcony above
A
it?
surprise!
Yes, there is. There's a balcony above.
There is a
Stop.
stair balcony above.
Excellent.
You'd have to go upstairs. They'd see you walk upstairs and then walk back downstairs.
Hold on, let me get my drawn hand
No!
ready for the notes.
You're gonna airdrop them. And
Wait, do you know Mage Hand?
Let me
You
check.
can fucking eat a fat log.
oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, yo, I have prestidigitation of minor illusion. Yo, I gotta plan this out. So I can take a
Okay,
shit.
hold on.
Hear me, and then I can take it and I can make it smell nice, and leave it somewhere,
And then wait.
and then leave, and then dismiss it.
What?
Bro, he's trying to
gonna
stealth
sneak
shit.
attack. Okay, so here's the thing. You can always stealth shit later. Theo's about to murder an innkeeper.
I do want to watch that.
So we should go to that, and then when you come back, it's gonna be these same bitches, I promise, and you're not gonna want to shit on them any less.
Hey, what's her name?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'll let you know when someone important asked.
Fibber, please!
On the balcony.
Please!
Alright, okay.
Can I like?
Oh.
Can I get out of vision, like hang over? You know, like right there.
I will say this is gonna be. This is gonna
Athletics?
certainly be a stealth check.
Constitution?
Dex save.
I
Dex
will.
save?
On their
If
part.
somebody
Religion?
would like,
what am I
if you'd like to receive help with that,
No.
somebody could distract the guards downstairs.
I'm gone. I'm not helping with your
He's the only
stealth
one
shit. You asked Charlotte to help with your
Sophie.
stealth shit?
Yeah?
Sophie, could you go talk to the guards for a minute? Try and persuade
What
them.
if you show Sophie?
Persuade
Come on.
persuade them of what?
Let us go in the door. The big door that they're standing.
Okay.
You have to
we
roll
want in there
deception.
still?
I think we do.
Hold on, I gotta draw these cheeks real quick.
You have to roll deception or some bullshit.
All right.
Well, so let's see the distraction first.
Okay.
See if it's actually helpful.
So they told me that we have to talk to the mayor and get the payment for killing the hag and bringing the cauldron that feeds the entire town. My friends left. I guess they don't like you at all.
Oh,
You seem like you'd actually be kind of fun if you weren't constantly trying to berate
Be a
and belittle
bitch.
other people.
oh my God!
But that might just be your insecurities coming through.
Oh my God! You
Slay.
know that's right. The mayor said something about that, didn't he? Yeah. The mayor said, this is an extreme emergency. Put the building on
It's
lockdown,
been 6
unless,
seconds.
of course,
I want
a
it to
tiny
happen
little dung shoe comes and asks for money.
See, I want it to happen mid-sentence. So
Okay.
Right when they say
stealth-
dung shoe, that's when it should go.
Stealth check with advantage.
does it matter?
Does it matter?
If they look up and see it, are you still gonna shit?
13 and 9, so 13 plus what?
Oh, I accidentally started a workout. Hold on.
Is it?
I'm slapping so hard I started a workout.
19.
On my watch.
Ooh.
19.
19 stealth shit.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just.
The first action back after weeks.
Shit on a guard.
Both of them.
So you drop trap.
Oh yeah.
Are you aiming for one in particular?
Oh,
Or,
it's a spray.
Like, between...
A spread.
It's
So Allison, what's
It's
that?
an AOE.
Yes.
It's a cone. Okay. So
I want to give him a warning.
How are you gonna? Oh, telepathy.
Telepathy.
what are you saying in your telepathy?
I say, Sophie, I need you to walk away.
The guard's name was Chuck, by the way. I
Chuck,
wrote that shit down.
Sophie, walk out the door.
Sophie, you can't be here to see this.
You do. I need to. You are an impeccable wilderness survivalist with senses.
I smell and hear everything. Every minute fucking grunt, every loose piece of flesh flapping in the fucking wind, and the scent the intestinal distress.
My question is.
I can hear his fucking prolapsed anus just quivering on the wind, dude.
The question is this: do you reflexively look up? You've heard his voice in your head. You know where he is. Do you reflexively look up?
I think I would gag first. I think the scent would hit me before the notion to find it.
Okay.
Well, but
I think
then
it'd
he
just be
gets
like-
his warning.
Sophie, run.
Are you bolting?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I've gotta go, and then I'm gonna move, and I'll look back at some point to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Alright. So now.
Okay, wait, hold up. At the same time, all right, it gets done, expelled, and then can I enhance minor illusion? Can I just say "fuck you" right on the concrete, or right on the cobblestone?
And you still want to get paid after this?
Oh yeah, we're getting paid for sure. One way or another. One way or another.
So,
What do you mean?
to be clear, the words "fuck you" appear on the pavement shit racing. Okay. All right. So the words "fuck you" appear.
I love
in-
that we have a limited number of towns that we can go before we get locked in, and they're the only people who we can interact with. And we built goodwill in this town by selling them this cauldron, and now we're doing this.
So "fuck you" appears
Entirely because of your vocal choices.
You asked for a valley girl.
No, I didn't.
It was requested. I am delivering what was asked.
We asked for a Valley Girl accent, not a Valley Girl asshole.
The attitude comes with the voice. I don't know how to be nice in a Valley Girl accent. I could never have been in Clueless.
Hey, you're
Oh
so
my god,
great.
yes, Queen Slay!
As if.
All right.
That look.
Do you want to go back in there and just kill them?
So, "fuck you" appears in big block red letters, like a big stamp on the ground.
Exactly.
"Fuck you." These guards step towards the word, putting them in prime position
Excellent.
to receive the package.
The laundry is out of the hamper.
They're getting carried away.
Sylvie is fleeing, and Sylvie, you look back to see what's happening. You see Fennel. I'm gonna guess hairless, smooth butt cheeks,
Bleached asshole.
bleached asshole.
Exactly.
I drew it.
There's probably some scratch marks.
You never know.
Click.
Force entry.
Oh, the
Chuck.
fuck
Been
you.
recent.
Yeah. It's a Chuck.
Just drippy.
And then you gotta roll your
Continent.
trousers.
I can clean up prestidigitation.
Falls down.
Soil
It's
then.
not like a push down. Truly, like, drips out and down onto the guards below. They're in the middle. Sylvie's bolting away. Just like time slows, and you see one of the guards is just like, "Yeah, run away, yeah, bitch," and
It's
suddenly just flex, just
Geyser.
begin to spray the sides of their face and armor as the floor below is painted with a fine misting of fecal matter.
well, guys. It's been nice.
What are you gonna do now? You gonna walk out?
Backing up, are you leaving?
Wait, there's other exits. Like he could.
Yeah, I'm out.
He's already up.
Come dice
He
with
could go
us
out
next
this
time.
way. He could go out this way.
Yeah. If they don't know, I rolled good on stealth. I think so.
Are you
I don't
are
want to
you
see that
running?
picture.
I guess they have probably pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip.
You're
Not-
dipping into the building and taking one of the side exits.
Oh
out?
yeah.
I guess that's
Unsoil
pretty
my
accurate.
clothes. Prestidigitation. You
Just
know how it is.
absolutely booty blast them.
As you are passing through, you're passing through the room to get out that is adjacent to the room that has the,
With the
big
window.
figurehead in it.
Yep.
Yeah. You hear the mayor's voice from inside.
Eavesdrop?
Oh yeah, I'm eavesdropping.
As you're dropping eaves and picking up your trousers, you you hear the mayor's voice. Make a perception check.
Excellent.
See how much you pick up.
11.
11. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on.
Dude, and they probably have so many fucking enemies too. So since you rolled so well with stealth, how will they
And
know?
how would they expect the person to
How
just
would they
slept with
know?
their boss?
Um,
Is the captain of the guard going to investigate you?
Hopefully not.
Probably.
She's already been down that rabbit hole.
gross. Gross use of rabbit
You're not
hole.
a herring
She
god.
touches it. She
What,
looks at. She's like, I've seen this before.
Oh.
Let's not.
Uh,
Let's not dive into that.
No.
Continue. Let's.
You hear the mayor says the following. Well, damn it! You know what this means? We have Chardalin on the loose in this town.
Chardalin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have to contain this quickly and quietly. If anybody touches that, God's help us.
Okay. What's Chard? Can I roll history?
This is going to be a history check.
Religion.
The DC. You can go history or religion.
Okay.
The DC for either is going to be 25. This is something that happened a long time ago that, like, only 10 towners really remember it or talk about it.
I'm not.
No, I know you're not there. I know you didn't shit with him.
I got like a 5.
You're lucky if you remember
You have-
Chardalin.
You've never heard that word before.
Okay.
It sounds like Charlotte, though.
Yeah,
Charlatan.
it does.
Was I here?
Charlatan. Okay. Sick. I'm gonna skedaddle. Wait, can I sneak a peek through the window and see if the lady is still on the thing?
Yes, the woman is still there. More than that, it doesn't seem like anybody in the room is at all. Nobody in the room even seems to be looking at the dripping wet woman tied to this figurehead.
Oh. Okay. Do I hear anything else? Notably from the 2 victims? Wow, just on the way out.
No.
Okay.
You hear, like, shouts, and you think you hear footsteps.
Okay, we're dipping.
Okay. All of you managed to get out.
Excellent.
All of us.
All of you managed to get out. We're gonna head on over
Oh yeah,
to the wet trout.
I need to get the popcorn.
We were here. Now we're going over here.
Ooh, the TV is charging up my dice.
I noticed that before.
It's, now that it's white, mostly white, it's doing it a little bit more
I've dropped so many
effectively.
things. Alex, I'm sorry. There you go.
Saffron.
You do get there first.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start by looking around the outside of the building, seeing if there's any, like, hidden basements or just basements, like entrances that are not the obvious one, like where maybe a secret altar or shrine
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
The first one.
Charlotte's kind of like puttering behind him.
I was gonna say
You
that
catch up
first
pretty
one.
I'm
It's
not.
a 4 or sorry 5.
Don't see any.
Okay, that's one check down.
Is that when you say check it into it, you're literally going to make 2 checks into the mystery? Is that? Do we mean that in that context?
That was the joke I've been making.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
I did write it into the notes.
You do not see any obvious entrances besides the front door.
Okay.
I really like to imagine that, like, Charlotte has, like, her coat tied really tightly and is kind of, like, walking behind Theo. And Theo picks up a single barrel lid, puts it down.
Theo is, like, casting Gust to, like, blow snow out of the way like a snowblower so that you can see, like, all of the banked snow around the wet trout has been, like he's gusting, moving 6 feet, gusting, moving, like, the entire, like, area around the bottom. If there's, like, a hatch, a basement, or, like, a door or anything, it's just gonna be real obvious. He is very focused on casting the spell correctly, though. So if there is one, he doesn't see it.
So you're going for snow blowing.
Yeah.
Are you attempting to be stealthy?
No.
Okay.
Why would I be stealthy?
So, just periodically every 6 seconds, there's just a massive gust of wind and a flurry of snow is kicked up in the air. You do see there's a layer of perma-snow, like permafrost, beneath the snow that serves as like the solid ground. You imagine there's probably solid ground beneath that.
Yeah. But I mean, if there was a secret passage, they'd have to cut. They wouldn't like just leave the permafrost there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I turn around and I think, wait, if there's a secret passage, would they leave the permafrost, or do I need to get rid of that too?
Oh, well,
It's a yes or no question to make it easier for you to answer. Do I need
Charlotte shrugs.
Okay, I'm gonna keep gusting that.
Charlotte also notably has like snow on her.
Oh, are you cold?
And she's like frowning at you as you're fluffing up the snow everywhere.
Are you cold?
She looks at the like warm buildings surrounding us. And
I'll
looks
cast a
at you.
create bonfire.
On what?
Just on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Just so you can warm up. You seemed mad.
Aren't you gonna cast Gust again? Or are you just
Yeah,
gonna...
the bonfire just stays. That's not concentration. It just makes a or it might be concentration, but Gust doesn't.
She'll crisscross applesauce by the bonfire and now look up at you, slightly less grumpy, but still grumpy as you
I'm
cast
gonna wait
Gust.
another 6 seconds.
Are you investigating?
No.
Okay.
You know, another pair of eyes probably.
If he asks me, I will investigate, but Charlotte of her own
can-
demeanor
can-
will be just
can
cold
you-
and grumpy.
Can you look too? I mean, you could find something redeeming this person, right? I mean, if we don't find proof that she's good, that's not good.
I guess I'll look at the specific land he's snowblowed around.
Make an investigation check.
I swear, if she
19.
You see, under the layer of permafrost, it is thick and very... It's near opaque. Because it's not like all this water froze at once. It's layer and layer and layer and layer of water that froze differently and in different times, leading to... It's very,
bubbly.
It's very opaque. There's a lot of disturbance to it. You think you can see through a layer of permafrost what appears to be a set of rectangular doors set into the side like a cellar.
You say those things like Charlotte wasn't going to help you as you like snow blow around to find evidence to murder this lady, but like it's really cold and you just made a bonfire and she's like waffling either side and she saw it pretty soon on as you were fluffing around, but then after you say those things she'll like and I'm gonna look for something and you feel something hit you from your bag.
This again.
And she's gonna, like, pick up a stick from the bonfire, and there's not sticks. Is it just a floating bonfire? I'm gonna take one of my own small twigs for kindling. I'm gonna light it, and then I'm gonna, like, kind of get up and go over to the, like, hatches that I see, and I'll put the twig that I'm assuming eventually snuffles out on top of the hatches.
Oh, you think there's something under there? Okay. What do I got that can break through ice?
Popcorn.
I'm thinking to myself that mold earth would probably not be able to like push the ice up from underneath, right? I've got all 4 of the like elemental cantrips. I'm trying to wrap my head around which one I could use to move ice, because ice is not it is water, but you've told me before it's got to be liquid.
Could you
Just...
Can't just
make a noise.
Could I just create a bonfire?
Just part of the event.
If I shape water using like the water that's like melted from the bonfire and snow, can I like make a like a saw blade out of just water and use it to like?
Water cutting is a real thing.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Even because like this is permafrost, but you blew snow out of the way, so there is like water amongst that. There's slush, like we talked about before, around that. So you can use that water.
Slush mechanics.
And go around and get around, create bonfire. It's gonna take you a while because you can only do 6 seconds at a time. To like water jet.
Control water. You can like continuously move water for like a minute.
Okay.
Well, even if you're saw blading, it probably won't take you nearly as long. But you know, like saw blading through like chainsawing
this will
through
maybe
ice
take
takes
like
a little while.
10 minutes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Going a minute at a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're beginning.
They probably catch up then, right?
You're beginning to like water is just shooting back and forth, and then every minute you kind of just like okay, get back into it, and yeah, you guys all catch up. You see Charlotte is just kind of standing there, just kind of, this is happening. Charlotte doesn't seem to really have a feeling one way or the other about it. You see that just chopping through ice using pressurized water.
After all the rapport we built at 10, we're just gonna B&E. Crazy.
His stealth was so good. He adopted the fucking bitchy attitude.
He blended right
Over the
in.
sound of like jackhammer water, I'm gonna turn you into a what? 0 air protection.
Keep going. Okay.
Yeah, you guys just watch this happen for 10 minutes, I guess.
Can I help him, or would I hurt myself?
Do you have control water?
No, I could help. Maybe just like kick it. I don't know.
Just stab.
Heat up a sword in the bonfire, and then like.
We forego create bonfire.
Yeah,
right? So you
I
can
was
focus
gonna say,
purely
controlling
I thought
the-
you made him.
on control.
Oh,
water.
It went away when I.
Oh.
I got like a little
concentration.
twig so I could like melt you know when you put water on top of ice and it clears it a little bit. That's what I did. But
Okay.
it didn't mechanically. I was just being obnoxious and
I
flavorful.
didn't know create bonfire was concentration.
Yeah,
I can double check.
I think it is.
I trust you more than I trust.
I
It's been a minute.
am not sure it's concentration because I think you can sleep,
Yeah.
which you cannot usually sleep through.
You don't smell like shit, do you?
Unconscious.
Do you smell nice? Do you smell like a little bit like perfume?
Lilacs, daisies.
Poor fucking Solvey got like a nose roller coaster of like garbage and then lilacs and perfume.
Sorry,
okay.
Sylvie.
You
had
guys
to
aren't
be
gonna
done.
talk about it at all.
It had to be done. It was for the people.
Viva la proletariat, I guess.
Oh, it's fine.
So I take it back. What I can do is cause water to form simple shapes and animate it in my direction, and that lasts an hour. And it is not concentration for shape water. That's just I can make, and I can do it twice simultaneously.
I will say
So I could theoretically have 2 saw blades going as my simple shapes that are.
well, I was going to say, as the water cutting, it requires a change in the
okay.
shape so quickly that you're functionally concentrating on it. But, like, you're not in combat right now.
Yeah.
You're functionally basically concentrating on this because you have to change the water direction
It's
so
taking my
frequently.
attention.
Yeah, it's keeping your attention.
That I'm definitely fine with. I mean, like, capital C.
And it's you're going through the water, and eventually you are able to. You have sort of sawed a rectangle
Great bonfire is concentration.
in the permafrost around this hatch.
Okay.
Do we notice that it's kind of a hatch?
With
haven't
the
seen it around for a
outline
while.
of the shape, you can see that there is some sort of... There's something down there that's not ground.
Okay, so this may be asking too much, but if I cast Gust into the crack, will the air pressure pop it up? Like when you've got like a thing stuck in a hole, if you blow into it, it pops out?
Based on what I know about Bernoulli's principles, I'm going to say no. Because I don't think you can put air through... It has to do with the surface area of this chunk of ice. The surface area of it will divide the force of the air you're putting in tremendously. So that will not work.
And your saws did leave a little bit of... You said it was on either side.
There's a bit of a gap.
So
in
it
the
would
permafrost.
the air
It's
would
not
probably
like,
just be forced.
It's not snug.
You know, it's not like a hole in a straw where you can out of a drink, just have it rise up. Not that
He
Charlotte
was
would
not
know any
smart
of this.
enough to get a really big lever, so he's gonna try to cast Gust first, and when it fails, he's gonna look around.
You look for a lever.
Well, no, I'm not sure if I'm smart enough as a character to consider that.
Roll for mechanical engineer.
So I'm gonna try doing the Gust because I don't know about Bernoulli's principle as Theo. It's
I
me.
didn't know it was Bernoulli's principle, is that right?
I thought maybe if we blew air in, we'd get ice out. It didn't work. Maybe if we all lift.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Okay. Can
Why
I
do
like?
we want this ice out?
Well, there's a door down there. I mean, usually. Well, I thought to myself, you guys said that the list might be bad because people could easily find it. If this person's evil and staying in town for a long time, they've probably got proof of their evil hidden in places that people can't easily go.
That's very smart.
It's just kind of the opposite of, you said it was a bad thing that I had my proof of my exploits on my person, so I figured somebody who's been evil in town for a long time probably doesn't have proof of their exploits on their person. Also, she pointed it out, and Charlotte's usually pretty on top of things.
Complicit. Okay.
I'm just gonna sort of jam a longsword in there to make like a little handhold. Not using the longsword. The longsword's making a handhold. I look at you.
You're just putting a hole in the...
It is.
I
It is
gave
your
you that
longsword.
sword! I thought you were just gonna...
No. You gotta have a good point of contact. And I'm gonna lift.
Right? Is anybody else helping?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Solvi is internally conflicted. He's gonna step back and watch.
But
Awkwardly.
if there's nothing that they're hiding, then this won't be bad.
Yeah.
What's your strength score?
It's 13.
13? Strength score, Fennel?
9.
13, 9 makes 22. Strength score?
18.
18
That's an even
makes
40.
40. You guys... and the ice block comes up.
Oh, sweet. Let's move it to the side.
It sort of slides a little bit across the
Okay.
wet surface.
Nice.
You can all very clearly see now there is a trapdoor here.
Any symbols, markings?
No, just a
Locks.
couple of wrought iron handles which appear to be frosted to the door.
Let's open it up and have him take a whiff.
I see good idea.
He's just abusing his smeller.
I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna try and open the door.
Solvi. Here. Solvi.
At least your sister is just like lifting it herself.
I helped. Okay. 9.
With the iron handles sort of rusted to the door, it takes a second, and and you hear a as what appears to be like a vacuum seal almost is broken on these doors.
Dude, the wine cellar. The wine must be real good.
The crypt.
I don't know if they want us down here.
Take a smell.
If they didn't want to be us to be down there,
I'm waiting
then
for
they
the
put a lock on it,
description. Because it's a passive ability. I just,
Also,
if
he
there's
just
a-
opened up, yeah.
Uncork the vault. You smell it immediately.
if there is this, well, I don't know what it is until it's told to me.
It smells delicious, like candy and roses.
It has
Oh
to.
Jesus!
It smells
We're-
like fine aged wines and dead bodies.
Roll charisma saving.
The
throw.
sense you're picking up, give me a perception.
All right. Natural 20.
Yo-yos that smell
Okay,
really nice.
so there is a
my
smell
God.
from within.
I
Yeah.
hate this.
You smell steel, ice, wax, some sort of strange energy from within here.
Mm-hmm.
And very, very faintly, you smell blood.
So the energy, when you say energy, is it like
It's like the.
is it like that celestial scent that I was picking up off of Theo, or is it?
It's not quite like that. It's similar. It's got an ozone-y sort of feeling to it, but it's not quite like what you smelled off of Solvi. It is
I'm
distinct.
Solvi. You mean Theo?
Theo. What Solvi smelled on Theo, as I say to Solvi. Theo, it is distinctly different from Theo. But it is similarly some sort of like ozone sort of smell. Like lightning has struck in here.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I opened it up, right? Do I see anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
It is very dark in there. Not that dark vision's an issue, but this hatch sort of opens up to a ladder, and you can't see much into this space save for the way down.
Okay.
But there's clearly no light.
I'm going down the ladder.
Before you go,
Are you going dunk dunk dunk, or are you going?
Oh, if you're gonna let me do hold the A button to slide, we slide
Yeah, you. No problem.
what was that?
at the bottom. I'll light a torch.
Charlatan?
Charlatan.
Chartling.
I'm already going, so.
Charlatan.
Chardolin.
Charlatan. Okay. We're going. And I duck in there.
I think you're next.
Are we just going?
Are you
in
gonna
there?
go or are you gonna stay?
I'll go. I'll jump in there.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
So everyone else is gone in except for you.
I
Wait, yeah, you went in?
No. Like Charlotte's still
You
on the
guys
outside.
could guard the big block of ice so no one pushes it on top of the door. I'd not be mad about that. I just thought about the fact that if we all go in and close.
You're already in the basement. How are you telling us?
No,
this? Are you just shouting back up the
I'm
ladder?
not saying that. This is out of character.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I
okay.
should drop the accent.
You're
I
good. I was
just
like-
realized. Listen, my character's impulsive. He is young. He would have just slid down. He had zero thought for the fact that the big ass piece of ice that we just needed 3 people to lift off.
It would be easier to lift up from the bottom though.
Well,
than
but
it
not
was-
if
There will
there's
only
doors.
be one person.
Right?
I can do it.
Okay.
Queen.
Oh, not if there's doors. You're right.
Not like it's one thing if it's ice, but it's ice on top of 2 doors that he said have a latch. And so this is different, I think, than just lifting up ice.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
right,
I
if
don't know
y'all
how
want to
to
stand guard up there, we can split the party.
Admittedly,
So
I'm not a
there's
great
no
conservationist.
How far
I'm a
down-
great conservationist.
how far down am I
I'm
sliding?
not a good conversationalist.
Like 5 feet.
So
Oh, okay.
I can be brawn, but if somebody comes by and
That-
asks me something,
That feels better.
Charlotte has a negative charisma.
You've got the big metal helmet from DS3 that goes dunk 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 dunk.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, I was just
It's
curious,
you
like,
just
if it's immediately underneath or if there's, like, stone, because I had a thought, It's bad thought.
that you're about to
but-
just keep sliding.
Yeah.
You wake up in a strange place called the Underdark.
Does somebody from the
I don't think
bottom?
it's-
Does somebody from the bottom ask us to stand guard?
Psych, we're not doing Rime.
No.
Uh,
So
I'm not gonna
Okay.
think of
Theo
it.
would not think of that.
you two are staying behind.
If
Do I understand that?
if they go in and if Solvy's still making hesitant noises, Charlotte's going to walk over, look down. Can she see them all down there safely?
I just let it
No.
torch.
Oh, you can see at the bottom. You see Theo, and then you went down. You two went down. So you see Fennel and Ronnie.
I want to throw snow at one of them so they look up.
Okay. Which one are you hitting?
Charlotte doesn't have good aim, so
Roll
she's
again.
just throwing.
The
Which
snow
AC did you
spreads
beat?
out in a cone.
None.
You just.
Do I have extra? Just throw snow.
You just.
It's a
you
5 on the
you
die.
back up. You watch as Charlotte backs up, plants her foot, and just starts to push a large bank of snow down into the hole. Poof! A snowbank drops onto the top of you three.
she's trying to suffocate us.
Wait. Oh.
What the?
Shoot.
She's gone
Oh wait.
rogue.
Where are we? Inside or outside?
Inside.
Oh, shoot. Someone could drop ice down there.
I think Charlotte wants your attention.
Oh, can you do the thing where you interpret her hands?
Charlotte's gonna make a face and then slowly close the hatch and then open back up the hatch
Yes.
and then close the hatch and then you noticeably don't hear anything sliding. It was she's doing this.
Also, guys, it smells weird down there, like blood and like a tree that got struck by lightning.
I knew we should check
It
for a hidden basement. See, I
just
told you.
I don't know if that's the right thing to take away from that statement, but
What's the message? What's the
you
takeaway?
Yeah,
seem
close
very
hatch.
determined.
Not locked.
Yes.
Shop?
Yes.
I guess the results of this could be that we find a good
Also,
reason
I'm
for
gonna
there
wait
to
for them
be
to finish
blood.
talking.
why didn't we just use? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions.
Why didn't
I
we
feel
just
like
use
asking
what?
questions just doesn't help.
Not really in this group now.
What?
Huh?
What was your question?
Just be careful.
Okay. Are you guys gonna stay up there to make sure no one closes the door?
Yes.
Is that what you want to do?
Charlotte's gonna close the door when you say that.
Oh, all right. I'm fine with this.
And mentally say to you, can I show you images? Can I show? I guess I can tell you. She's putting snow on top of the hatch, not ice. So if you come up and feel resistance, push. But it shouldn't be pushing very hard. She's covering it so as to disguise your tracks.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Is the hole bigger or smaller than 5 feet?
It's about 10 feet by 10 feet.
10 feet?
Son
Whoa.
of a bitch. Never
That's
mind.
a big hole that we just
That's
made.
a
Hold on.
huge hole.
I
That's what I
said-
said. It was taking a while.
I was thinking that maybe I could freeze water in a lattice to make a structure along the top, like a
Yeah,
like a
gotta
little
be
like a
fancy.
little fake, and then she could put the snow over it. I guess I could
That'd be
shape the
cool.
water. It's cold enough for the water to freeze, right? So I'm just gonna shape water into a thin sheet that could really easily be broken. That'll hold the snow.
Okay.
So when we come out, there will be a 10-foot
Making
box.
like a snow blind.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cover. I can, if you want me to do a nature thing, I can. I'm covering the snow,
You can just shovel some snow.
and I'm
something that I can very
moving the
easily
ice
just
block
gust off.
away.
So you guys take your attention away from what's happening above as you hear the muffled sound of snow being piled on top of this lattice structure, and suddenly take in the illumination by torchlight of this basement. For you two, that just means you can only see the colors in this basement within a small area. You see a strange steel plinth almost. It's almost like an anvil with 4, rather than having a wide edge and a slender tapered out edge, it tapers out in 4 directions. Cut into the top, you see a diamond, inside of which is a set of 6, or I should say 3, intersecting lines, each at about 30 degrees, which sits sort of smack dab in the center of this diamond.
That's the symbol of war.
Floating above this pedestal, you see a hilt, which almost has almost like a brass knuckle sort of structure to it, with room for fingers to slide, these sort of rings for fingers to slide into to grasp. It lacks any form of sort of guard or protection along the top that a weapon may possess if it has a hilt. And protruding directly from this hilt, which you can see with the colored, within the colored bounds of the torchlight, is red. Almost looks like blood-stained bandage that wraps around this hilt. Is a protrusion of dark, almost obsidian ice that sort of comes out into... It almost looks as though ice crystals grew from this hilt out in the shape of vaguely almost like a saber. Or like a machete, sort of very, very thin and sort of angles out and then back in. And it floats there gently above this point.
That's a check. Right there, that's 1 check at least. If not a double check. In my book. Yes? Oh, you guys both see that. That's clearly evil.
Can I roll Arcana on the dagger?
You have... this is long enough to be a sword.
Oh.
For starters. It's pretty lengthy.
But
you have no idea what the hell this is made out of. You have never seen a material like this. The closest you could relate it is like somehow deeply tainted ice. Like black ice isn't a thing that really happens in Toril, but that is visually what you're seeing here.
Do we grab it?
Can I, take a moment and pray about whether there's a way to destroy a thing like that?
Make a religion check.
I want to grab it.
8. There's a chance that rather than this being a relic of Oral, there appears to be like a hum in the air here. Rather than this being something Oral is keeping for Oral, this could be something that Oral is trying to keep away. If that makes sense. Rather than this being like a thing that Oral would want to use, this could potentially be something Oral wants kept out of play.
Okay.
However, additionally on an 8, you cannot hear your god here.
Oh,
That makes sense.
I don't like that sentence, but cool.
Yeah, God can't reach you here.
Okay, so I've had 2 thoughts. The first one is, that might be evil and we should probably destroy it. The second thought is, if it's not evil, it'd be bad to destroy. The third thought that I'm having just now is either way, I don't think we should leave it with an evil person.
Mm-hmm. It
And
looks pretty cool.
It does it. I
Yeah.
mean, Ice Ute tends to be.
I want to pick it up.
I'd wear a glove.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. It's a cool sword. Well, hello.
No.
What's ever gone wrong?
What has
See,
ever
pick
gone
it-
wrong?
pick it up.
Here's the
floating
thing:
sword.
is I had to fight every urge in my own body not to just grab it. I was like,
You said my
Theo's a good
character's
point.
impulsive. I'm like,
Theo's a good point though. That black ice.
Suddenly, cold settles into your bones like it never has. You thought you'd been cold before. You were wrong. The true, bitter, violent, and all-encompassing nature of cold overwhelms you all at once. You watch as practically, rather than the air freezing, the sort of mist and fog of breath freezing in the air as he breathes out, you watch him breathe already cold air in like almost a dragon's flume out of his mouth.
Does it look like it's hurting him?
As Vandir,
That's
Vandir. Holy crap! It's been so long since we've done this. Fennel does not look pained, but Fennel is very quickly turning blue.
I'm gonna cast command and I say drop it.
Oh,
How
that's
am I
a spicy
feeling?
one.
I just told you how you're feeling. No pain. But you are colder than you ever have been in your whole life. You are coming to understand exactly what the word cold truly means.
ooh.
The blood in your veins runs like ice. There is a feeling, not just in your bones, but seemingly taking residence there. It hasn't come from out in. It feels like it's coming from in and working its way out.
I like that.
As you take hold of this, what season are you right now?
Winter. Yeah, winter.
Yeah. As you take hold of this, you all look around, and it seems as though these sort of clouds of ice that were hanging in the air, almost you look up and see there's like this strange like fog that sort of adheres to the ceiling. Crawling out of it, you see creatures, strange angles and claws and wings that appear to be made of ice. And that's where we're going to leave off for today.
Ah!
I love that. Okay. Friends.
I think.
Up next, will our friends die in the basement?
Up next, splitting the party, going into basements, good, bad.
What could go wrong?
Will they ever learn? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did watch, tune in next time. Thank you so much. I don't think we have any other. Keep an eye out. Patreon should be up at some point in September. Hopefully first week.
We do have audio for our recording from yesterday.
Yeah, we
concern.
do. Yeah, we do. I gotta
You
edit.
missed the drama, honestly. But
Well, you saw the drama.
You saw it. You
didn't
just
hear
couldn't
it.
hear it. Sorry about the audio problems. We run a very high-tech establishment here
Oh
at
yeah,
Dicey
we
Miscrits.
upgraded our tech.
And please join us Thursday. Yeah, we got new cameras.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you could see the change in quality. I can see the change in quality just looking at it. Thank you so much for watching.